Hello everyone, it's me, Mario, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing a Nintendo Switch 2 that comes with a full game download of my new game, Mario Kart World. Let's go! To open this thing here, and then this little hat here, and then try to open the rest of this box. You know, I'm in the game, but I don't really make a lot of the games. Like, I just star in them, so it's kind of hard to know how to do all of these. Alright, here we go. Have the big screen. So now we can have an 1080p in handheld mode instead of just in docked mode. And these slightly bigger Joy-Cons. So that you don't hurt your hands too much while playing the game with these. And then there's cardboard and something in cardboard. I think it might be like the instructions or something, but I don't know exactly. I'm going to open these. These are like the health and safety information and usage guideline or use guideline. I don't know. It's kind of hard to whatever. Here's the adapter, so when you plug it in and everything, you have to use that like the power cord or the HDMI cord, and then some straps for the Joy-Con so you don't lose them and swing them everywhere, hit everyone in the face. And now we have some other stuff. I don't want to break too much in here because very expensive stuff, very expensive. Because apparently, Nintendo's finally decided to try to enhance their hardware just a little bit, just enough to make it where they can charge a little bit more money. Here's the new Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons, like controller holder thing. And what is this? More cords. This looks like a power cord, so you can charge your Switch so it doesn't run out of battery too fast. No? And here's an adapter, because you always need more Nintendo adapters, because you never remember where you put it last. And then, I think this is the Switch dock, because it's the only thing else I can think of that I haven't gotten out of the box. If I can get out of the box, I am Super Mario, so I should be able to do super things, like getting very, not very large things out of that. But if I was smart, I would just remove this cardboard, and it would have made something so much easier. Oh no! Alright, now we go. Now, this is the Switch 2 dock, so that when you want to play the Switch 2 in 4K, given that you have a 4K TV, you can do that. There's also, I think, a fan in here somewhere, but I can't see it, so that the Switch does not overheat. And this is a very empty box. Very, very empty. Because, yeah. And so this is the Switch 2 dock. Try to, see, I get these Joy-Con out of the bag. The bag already open, so we don't have to, rip anything on accident. Okay. Here we go. Nice new Switch Joy-Con. Feels very traditional, but it's a lot bigger, and I feel like it would hurt my hands a lot less if I was trying to do this, on the go. Like I usually say, let's go. And here's the other one, in case you like blue, or orangey red. And then you can attach it to this. Oh, you have to, I think you have to press this button and slide it in, and then you snap it in. And I guess it doesn't move too much because our own Joy-Con were a little finicky when it came to that. And here we go. Now it's like a full-on controller. Much bigger and much more, easier to hold and control than old. And these buttons are bigger, and everything's just bigger. And that's what the main thing about the Nintendo Switch 2. It is so much bigger than the last one, for some reason. Because apparently, Nintendo didn't make it bigger earlier. But I still have great games on it and all that, and people still bought it. And here's the Switch 2 screen and console. Very big and very smooth and stuff. So, just gonna set that here, and then I'm going to try to detach the Joy-Cons. There we go. Doesn't seem too hard to do that. Hope we don't break the button, and then we really won't have been able to do that anymore. So then you attach it to the system like this. Well, yeah, like that. You gotta do it, you gotta let the magnet take over. Okay, there we go. So now we have the Nintendo Switch, and it has the Joy-Cons attached to it and everything. You can play it very very big screen on the go. It's very big for being on the go. And then I think that's largely it. You can also put it in the dock, and it slides in pretty well, and it's very big in the dock, very big indeed. Because apparently it just needs that much more room and power to support all the great graphics of my new game Mario Kart World and every other game that they're going to introduce. Now, if you're unboxing this yourself, you're probably going to want to read these instructions and all this other stuff. And, probably don't electrocute yourself if you're plugging it in, and you're plugging it in. But, plugging it in really isn't a part of the unboxing. And, it's also these things I forgot to try to put onto the Switch. So I need to try and do that to give you a full experience of the natural Nintendo Switch controller experience. There we go. Gonna take a little bit getting used to trying to take these Joy-Cons off or breaking them or anything like that. There we go. This is the orange one. You probably don't have to put them on the specific Joy-Con, but I don't know that. Mamma mia, this is a bit tricky. There we go. And now we need to see. Here we go. This one. And we need to get this out of here somehow. Really tricky. If wheel it out, there we go. And now you try to attach this to this. I think it goes on like this, and then this one goes on here like this. And so now it can go on there. And so we have both Joy-Cons here with their straps, so you can like put it on like this, and then hold it and not lose it if you fling it somewhere or something like that. And that's pretty much it. That's mostly what's in here, other than like adapters and cords and stuff you use for plugging it into like the TV and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Mario unboxing of Switch 2 with Mario Kart World download, even though that doesn't really come to this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later.